Hey, how's it going, everybody? Burn Brian here. Today's video is definitely going to be a little different than my normal ones. I've got a brown paper bag. We're going to be doing something a little different today, so let's get to it. So like I mentioned, today's video is definitely a little different from my normal ones. I guess I should start by giving a little bit of an explanation. For those of you who don't know, there is a community called the YTDC, which is the YouTube drinking community. And, you know, I'm not personally trying to become a part of that, but I am just showing that I've got love for everybody that's, you know, likes beers, that likes alcohol, different kinds, whatever your flavors, whatever your taste. And my friend Florida32oz had suggested I make a video like this one, so I decided to come out to this really cool spot that's outside of my house. It's a, you know, it's an abandoned little area. There's a couple abandoned houses and stuff around here. So I decided to go with a drink that was one of my very, very first beers, my first taste really. You know, and it was a malt liquor, conveniently enough, for this video. So, and I think I've mentioned this in one of my previous ones, but what I got here is a little bit of Olde, that 800, nothing like a little bit of 8-Ball. Been years, I mean literally years and years since I've had an Olde, and this is in the shatterproof, the old 32 ounce. They don't serve 40s here in stupid Florida. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to do this thing in honor of my buddy, 32 ounce, Florida 32 ounce. This one's for you. Hopefully one day we can get together, chill out, have a drink. I honestly don't even remember what it tastes like. It's been so long. About how I remember. Honestly, still smooth, still refreshing. Just all around, it's a pretty decent beer. I mean, there are a few pretty shitty, you know, malt liquors out there, but I'm personally, I don't think I'm a big fan of Mickey's Ice, just because we used to always chug them, and back in the day we used to do the little what is it, the little thing you can put on top of your bottle that turns it into like a gravity bong or whatever, where you can chug it down really fast. Not a gravity bong, whatever that shit is. But I don't know, it's a good beer. Aside from this, even though it's kind of like desolate out here, everything's abandoned, run down, falling apart. The cool thing is nature has a tendency to kind of take things back over. So, you know, all around this area, trees, vines, bushes, everything is, oh wait, hold on, sorry. And make sure to keep that facing forward. You know, everything's kind of like starting to grow back. I mean, right next to me is this absolutely gigantic palm tree with, you know, arms that are, you know, like this big. I mean, huge. I don't know, this is one of my favorite little spots to come to. There are a lot of little trails back here that'll take you all over that connect to different spots in Gainesville. There is an old abandoned trailer park, which I took some pictures and put them up on my Facebook, and it's not too far from here either. We actually went out there and saw, I mean, it's kind of become like tent city now with some homeless people living out there. But there's a lot of really cool spots here in Florida. I mean, even though it's Gainesville, you can hear the trucks and shit driving by because I live pretty close to the interstate, but I'm a little bike ride away on a trail to take me somewhere that's secluded. It's out in the woods, it's nice and peaceful. The mosquitoes kind of suck right now, and I didn't use enough mosquito spray, but yeah, man. Still as good as I remember it. I used to always love these, the Olde. Anyway, I guess I'll, instead of just like standing here, because I really don't know entirely what to do with this, but let me, I guess, kind of show you around here. Again, back here it's just mostly woods. The interstate's not too far out that way. We've got, like I say, this palm tree is just huge. One thing I love about Florida, our palm trees are pretty awesome. But again, this is the front porch of somebody's abandoned house. You can see the light fixtures on either side of the door, and then I think this was supposed to be an entryway into the living room here. Of course, the bull mosquitoes are fucking me up. And I gotta be careful through here because there's a lot of nails sticking up out of boards and all kinds of trash on the ground. I mean, you know, you can see the ground is not really a ground anymore. It's mostly just a bunch of debris, but anyway, goddamn, the mosquitoes are fucking me up. I don't know why, but I always like this little window here. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Little view out into the, there's like all these weird flowers that are just growing everywhere. I guess somebody had like potted up this, you know, very invasive kind of flower, and it's just taken over out here. But I always like this little spot too. There's obviously some sort of life down here in what used to be the shower, because there's all kinds of bubbles and something going on. But the toilet is still back there. We still have all of the pipes in the wall. And I'm not going to even come in here, but we did last time. You know, you got the electrical box here in the wall. It's kind of a crazy little place. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Like, there's a malt liquor bottle over there. There's several of them over there. This place was definitely had like a lot of squatters and stuff come through it. But like down here, I don't know if you can see it, maybe not. There's like some old kind of maybe like Mad Dog jugs and the old school black labels, old school Schaefer beer. So a lot of stuff went on out here. Sorry for the crappy camera angle. It's kind of, there's this big ass vine that runs down through and kind of gets in the way a little bit. But thankfully this time I didn't step on any nails. Last time I had one go through my foot. But yeah, man, this is also where I had found the let me put this thing down. Out here is also where I found the wild tangerines, which is pretty cool, like right in my backyard. You know, out by all these old abandoned houses and stuff, there's some, you know, there were like probably 4 or 5, you know, tangerine trees that had some good, you know, nice fruit on them. But so I think the goal of the video is to, you know, from what I heard anyway, I'm supposed to always keep this label facing forward. I'm supposed to drink this quart in under 10 minutes. I think I'm going to do that because I did start my video with a little bit of talking and walking. But yeah, I mean, again, I got to say, you know, cheers to my buddy Florida32oz, to everybody in the YTDOC. I mean, there is a lot of hate from both sides. You've got I mean, look, I'm a big fan of craft beers. Being somebody who's cooked all my life, being in restaurants, from the small, shitty, family-run places to big corporate chains, I'm somebody who really loves a lot of different, you know, flavors and shit. So I think a lot of times, you know, food could be just like somebody would pair wine with their dishes. Like they'll have a sommelier, you know, pair their wine with their meal. I think a lot of beers and different things can do the same thing, and I think there's a place for everything, all kinds of beers. Even, you know, people like this, a lot of the beer snobs, people who like the craft beers, generally talk a lot of trash about malt liquor. Some people just can't handle it. Some people, it's too much for them. I mean, I grew up drinking a lot of malt liquor when I was younger, so for me, it's easy. I'm hitting that 10-minute mark now, so let me go ahead and down this real quick. So, I just want to say there's no hate from me as somebody who really likes craft beers, who likes, you know, I like wine, I like liquor, I like all kinds of shit, man. So, there's no hate from me. I like everybody, you know, in the YouTube community. The reason why I got into making these videos was, you know, because there's so many damn cool people, and it's a great chance to meet not only people local around me, but people from all around the world. And so, I think too many people spend their time online on the internet just maybe letting out all their hate and their frustration. A lot of people use it behind, you know, an anonymous name, an anonymous profile, and all this crap. And it's like, man, you know, why do you waste so much time, you know, focusing on hate and negativity and making, you know, videos about being angry and ranting and being an asshole? Like, every now and then I love a good rant. I think everybody should let off steam from time to time, but when all your videos are nothing but rants and every video is just becoming nothing but talking shit about other people, it's like, why are you even here? Why are you making videos? What's the point in that? Like, I guess you're just like so miserable that you're looking to make other people miserable, or finding other people that are as miserable as you, and maybe that's the point. I mean, cool if that is, but I mean, man, it just seems like pretty stupid to me. I'm here to be happy, to have a good time, enjoy some good drinks, some good food, good hot sauce, good peppers, and at the same time maybe meet some really cool and new friends along the way. So anyway, guys, I just want to cut this video off, say thanks. I hope you guys enjoy. I know this is different. Again, I'm not really looking to join the YouTube drinking community or anything like that, and because of my taste in beers and what I like to drink and review on my channel, you know, a lot of people, you know, in the YTDC may not like the choices of beer that I review, so that's cool. I mean, we all have different tastes, so but anyway, I had to do this one. My buddy, again, Florida32oz, threw this out there for me, told me to do it, and anytime a subscriber or a friend of mine, a fellow YouTuber, asks, ye shall receive. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. God, I can't burp. Every time I do these videos, I can't burp. That's why I lost that 5 beers in 5 minutes challenge. I just couldn't burp. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.